What is going on, guys? Welcome to the YouTube channel, and this is episode number 5 of Monday Night Raw, and I think we've got a good one for you guys. We've been doing this series for like 4 months now, and we're only on episode 5 of Raw. So, and I feel like we do this a lot. I don't know why. Think about it. It's 5 episodes of Raw. 4 episodes of Raw, 4 episodes of SmackDown, and a pay-per-view that we've done so far. And we've been doing this for like 4 months. Right? 4 months?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, well, this Monday Night Raw is taking place in Puerto Rico, my hometown. It's not my hometown, but it's where my family's from. So I wanted to do
Your home province?
My home province. And, so yeah, this is the 5th episode of Raw, and we are 3 weeks away from the Elimination Chamber. We are on the road to WrestleMania officially, and ladies and gentlemen, I think we've got a good Raw cooking up for you guys here tonight.
And what says a good Raw like Kelly versus Maurice?
On the pre-show.
Alright, you caught me.
Yeah, man, it's just the pre-show. And they got a 61, so it's not bad.
Let's see, how many people did you draw for the A show? 5,000 people?
We're in Puerto Rico, bro. We're in Puerto Rico.
I mean, that's right. You are the B show, so I got to give you something.
We're in Puerto Rico, so that's why we only drew 5,000. And it's a sellout. It's a sellout of 5,000 people in Puerto Rico.
Ooh, selling out a 5,000 seat arena for the biggest wrestling company ever. Oh,
hey, we are doing good. We are doing pretty good.
Thanks to SmackDown.
No, Raw's doing pretty good.
I don't know about that. Who has booked the worst Raw so far? Or the worst show so far? Well, let's see. It's definitely not.
But that's because it was the first show. It was the first show. We didn't have any storylines.
No, I think just Raw's just shit.
No, because we also had one of the best shows. Our shows just keep getting better. I had the best show until you just recently had the best show.
Yeah, so you didn't have the best show.
Yeah, because you had the best show last week.
Yeah, thank you.
I had the best show on Raw, and then you had the best show on SmackDown. We're just having the best shows now. So we just keep getting better.
Damn, we're spending a lot of time in this Kelly versus Maurice match.
Yes, in a decent pre-show match, Kelly defeated Maurice in 720 by pinfall with the leg drop bulldog. Kelly with the 52 and Maurice with the solid 61. I just wanted to use Maurice here because I haven't used her like this entire save, and I don't have her in any storyline, so I just got to figure out what to do with Maurice. So
trade her to SmackDown.
Maybe I may just trade her to SmackDown. But yeah, this match did pretty good as we head into the second pre-show match of the night, which did even better. It's MVP defeating James Storm in 7:58 by pinfall with the Playmaker. This is James Storm's first official match with the company, and he gets a 58, a solid 58. I just wanted to see how James Storm did here, and he did pretty good. So I'm happy with it.
I would hope so.
And we have somebody else who's coming through, who we just signed. So, maybe he might have a tag team partner in the future.
Or maybe not, brother.
Or maybe not. Hold on, let me get my...
Who knows? Maybe RPJ is just lying to you guys.
No, I'm not lying to you guys. We signed somebody.
I mean, he also says he's the #1 brand, so
we are the #1 brand, because I think this show... I think that this show is going to top Best Show.
You're lying if you say a show in Puerto Rico is going to make the best show.
Well, let's find out. Let's find out. Shall we?
Alright, I'll be chowing down on my spinach while you do that, and we find out.
Oh, wow, this segment is terrible. Alright, so CM Punk kicks off Raw and tells everyone that he told them that he would win the Royal Rumble and that at WrestleMania you were looking at the new WWE champion. And then out comes the
Thank God you
WWE
just came out and
champion,
said that.
Rey Mysterio, and he congratulates Punk on winning the Royal Rumble and says that he put on an impressive performance and sticks his hand out to shake CM Punk's hand. And then out comes Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase, and they lay out a ruthless attack on Rey Mysterio. And then Punk says on the mic, "Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, ladies and gentlemen, the new Straight Edge Society." And then CM Punk and Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase stand tall to end this segment. So we have a new Straight Edge Society here, and CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and Ted DiBiase.
Why would CM Punk recruit notorious binge drinker Ted DiBiase into the Straight Edge Society?
Let's say he's quitting.
Yeah, I think that doesn't change the fact that that he and Cody are going to be getting fucking plastered.
Maybe it's a new and improved Straight Edge Society where you could drink.
That defeats the whole purpose of Straight Edge Society.
Alright, well then maybe this is going to be a Straight Edge Society where they quit drinking.
You
like what I'm cooking up here?
No, I'm just beating my knee. No, I'm kidding. I'm having fun here, folks. I'm having a lot of fun here.
Yes, indeed.
Just yanking on RPJ's chain.
Yes, you are.
It would have been hilarious if there was a language barrier here in Puerto Rico.
No, I checked. They speak English.
Yeah, I know. But it would have been hilarious if you overlooked that and it was like, this was penalized for a language barrier.
No. No language barrier here. But this segment still did pretty bad.
Probably because they're not very popular here in Puerto Rico.
No, I checked that too, and the popularity's the same.
Well, that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is. As we head into the next segment, Layla and AJ Lee, they are talking to each other backstage and get ready for their Divas Championship celebration later on tonight, as Layla is the new Divas Champion. She won the Divas Championship at the Royal Rumble, and now they're getting ready for their championship celebration right here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And this segment did pretty good, a 45 for them hyping up their celebration. So I love to see it. The Divas are starting to pull better ratings here. And AJ Lee just keeps improving every week. She keeps improving.
I mean, was there any way to judge if AJ Lee improved?
Yeah, there's a way to check. We could do
Okay.
we could do an episode where we check their like everyone's. We should actually do that.
Yeah.
Because it's the second month now. We should check every month like how everybody's improving.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea there, RPJ.
Thank you very much. As we head into the next segment, a nice little match here. The returning RVD versus Sheamus. RVD defeats Sheamus when Sheamus intentionally got counted out. A solid 64 match here. RVD with this.
A month ago, and now he's a bitch.
He was always a bitch.
But he was your champion.
Yes. Well, I didn't crown. Well, he was already the champion.
Maybe you should have just let SmackDown draft both champions.
No. Because then we would have no champion.
Well, you could elevate like the U.S. title.
We could, but that's not necessarily the WWE Championship.
Next segment.
Mr. McMahon, he makes an announcement that now that we are on the road to WrestleMania, stakes have been risen, And if the superstars of Monday Night Raw want to be a part of the grandest show of the year, they have to oppress him ahead of the show.
Crazy.
This is the best segment of the night.
Congratulations.
A solid 70.
I'm already licking my lips for when we get into SmackDown.
And then we have another 70, Mr. Kennedy. Yes, this is what we needed from you, Mr. Kennedy. 70 ratings of interviews. We need this on Raw. We need interviews like this, Mr. Kennedy. Thank you. So Mr. Kennedy says that now that he has returned to the WWE, he plans on causing lots of trouble and winning championships. And it gets a solid 70. Love to see it.
If only it was it was one number off.
A 69?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. I thought this match was going to do way better.
I guess the people in Puerto Rico don't think Trish Stratus and Beth Phoenix are hot.
They do not click.
That's unfortunate.
Trish Stratus's first match on a main show, not a pre-show, since she's been back in WWE, and she defeats Beth Phoenix in 7:03 by pinfall with a roundhouse kick. Trish Stratus with a 60 and Beth Phoenix with a 51, and they just don't click at all. So I'm never booking this again.
I think you should more often. In fact, do it every week.
I don't think so.
I think you should.
Probably not.
Oh, come on.
And apparently this match did its job and gave the crowd a breather.
Oh yeah, because they were getting too hyped up after those two decent promos.
Yes, they were getting way too hyped. Yes, they were starting to get expectations here in Puerto Rico. And for the 5,000 fans sold out here in the Buga Abreu Coliseum.
Could you say that again?
Sold out here, 5,000 people in the Buga Abreu Coliseum.
I like the way you say booga. Booga.
Booga. I'm not sure if it's Booga or Booga.
What's the fucking difference? Booga or Booga?
It's in Spanish, bro. It's in Spanish.
What? No. What? I had no fucking idea something in Puerto Rico would be in Spanish. I am shocked.
And another 70. We love to see it. Another 70. A 70 promo.
Mediocrity.
Booker T promo hyping up his return to the WWE, and he gets confronted by Jericho, and they challenge Booker T to a match against Chris Jericho tonight, and he accepts. So tonight we'll have Booker T versus Chris Jericho. As Booker T has returned to the WWE in the Royal Rumble match, he will have a match here tonight against the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla, Chris Jericho. And this segment was just beautiful. A solid 70. Oh, and a nice little promo here by Mark Henry. And Mark Henry backstage promo saying that MVP was the first to enter the Hall of Pain, and every time he steps in the ring, someone else will be entered into the Hall of Pain.
Nice.
Mark Henry just being vicious here. He just wants to enter everyone he goes against into his Hall of Pain. And a nice match here. JTG has been very impressive. He's been having some of the best matches here in the WWE. And The Miz defeats him in 550 by pinfall with a skull-crushing finale. The Miz makes defense number 3 of the WWE United States Championship. The Miz with the 66 and JTG with the 54. And the reigning US champion storyline has started with this segment. And this was a very solid United States Championship match, if you ask me. Best match of the night so far.
That's unfortunate.
This was a good match.
I know, I'm yanking your chain. You're doing great. You're doing great in Puerto Rico.
And then after the match, Shad goes to help JTG after the match and eats a skull-crushing finale from The Miz. So The Miz just knocking out Crime Time here tonight. The United States Champion Miz just wreaking havoc as the United States Champion.
Looks like the crime rates are dropping when Miz is on patrol.
Then another 62, James Storm with a decent promo as he
A masterful job he did.
As he's debuting here in the WWE. He says that now that he's here in the WWE, he has to make a statement to get noticed.
And for those that have the misfortune of being in the ring with me, I'm sorry about your damn luck. He's got to say that.
He says it.
Okay. I just want to make sure that got across.
Yes, that got across.
RPG with the classic. Trust me, bro. He did a good. He said the thing you wanted.
And then Layla and AJ Lee are shown walking to the ring ahead of the Divas Championship celebration of Layla.
A 37.
A 37 of them walking to the ring.
I guess Layla tripped or something like that. It made it look awkward.
Yeah. Or people were just not excited about it.
Maybe.
A solid 49 by the Divas. You love to see it. So Layla and AJ Lee have a Divas Championship celebration and be annoying as possible. And it is crashed by Trish Stratus, who announces that Mr. McMahon told her that she has a match for the Divas Championship at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, to the surprise of both of them, who are not happy about it.
How are they surprised?
Because they were just having a Divas Championship celebration, and then Trish Stratus crashed it by announcing.
You would think they would have the. You think they'd have the foresight that the greatest female wrestler of all time would get a championship match?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they're just kind of dumbasses.
Maybe.
Are you saying women are dumb, RPJ?
No. They were just surprised because they were having such a good time.
People in the comments, is RPJ sexist?
No, I'm not. No. I'm pushing the females, man. They're getting lots of time here tonight.
And then why are they getting such bad segments?
Well, that's not my fault. Blame the game.
I think it's just bad material.
And it's improving. They're improving. They're improving. Week by week, they're improving. So you love to see it.
What was that one line you gave AJ? She's proven her walking ground or something like that?
No, I've never said that.
No, there's... Go back in past few videos. There was some dumb line that had me howling.
It had you howling?
Had me howling.
It had you howling.
Yes, that's what I just said.
Oh, I don't know what I said that had you howling, but apparently I said something.
You did say something.
I wonder what it was.
Yes, say in the comments what it was.
Alright. As we head into the next segment. A solid 69. I was expecting this match to do better.
Hey,
Maybe it's because we're in
WC
Puerto
did it better.
Rico. Because I don't think this
WCW
show's
did it
gonna.
better.
I don't think this show rating's gonna do good.
I think it's almost like you should have booked in the mainlands.
Well, we're still in America, damn it.
Well, nah, I mean barely.
You know, we're just having a show in Puerto Rico randomly. You know, that's just what we do here on Raw.
All right.
And about that had good heat and decent wrestling. Booker T defeated Chris Jericho in 1502 by pinfall with a bookend following a botched interference by the Big Show. And maybe you should book your show in Puerto Rico to see how we compare.
No, I'm gonna be smart, and I'm gonna book in like Madison Square Garden or something like that.
Hey, we're having fun on Raw. We travel.
Yeah, we also travel from coast to coast.
We traveled to the islands here tonight. All the boys are having a good time after the show. They're going to a bar or something. They're going to the nearest club.
I think we can. I think that people can literally do that in America.
But it's different when you're in Puerto Rico.
It's different in any other state.
They're going to the beach in the morning, okay?
You can do that in California.
But it's different in Puerto Rico, okay? They're in the
How is it
islands.
different? You might get killed by a hurricane.
They're in the islands, pal. They're having a good time.
You mean where crime rates are higher?
They're having a good time in Puerto Rico, okay?
I have my doubts.
And then a solid 72, the highest rated segment of the night.
I can't wait for my opening segment to demolish your best segment.
Booker T grabs a mic and says that now that he's pinned one half of the tag team champions, I guess that makes me the new #1 contender for the tag team championship.
Are we getting Stevie Ray back? We're gonna get Harlem Heat?
Maybe I could make that happen.
Yeah. Bring back Harlem Heat, damn it.
As Booker T just he just
Beat
announces
Chris
that he is the new #1 contender for the tag team championships after beating Jericho. And then a solid 63. Mr. McMahon knocks on the Straight Edge Society's locker room and says that there is yet to be a main event tonight. So in the main event, CM Punk is to make an open challenge to anybody in the locker room. What do you think about that, RBM?
Could you repeat that? I was eating some spinach.
CM Punk is to make an open challenge to anybody in the locker room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool.
In the main event here tonight.
Okay.
And a solid 56. The Hurricane is getting something to eat in catering when Mark Henry comes out of nowhere and attacks him and throws food all over him.
Man, Raw doesn't have a superhero now. Who's going to defend him when inevitably someone gets mugged here in Puerto Rico?
It's not going to be the Hurricane.
Yeah, it's not, because that bastard Mark Henry took him out. I can't believe him. What food was the Hurricane getting, RPJ?
Hot dog.
Oh. So he's not enjoying the Puerto Rican delicacies?
No, he's eating a hot dog.
Mark Henry dumps an entire tray of hot dogs.
Good stuff. Then we head into a decent match here. This is a decent match. John Morrison defeats Alberto Del Rio in 440 by pinfall with a Moonlight Drive. Morrison with a 68. And Del Rio with the 56. A solid match here tonight on Monday Night Raw. A solid 63. And a 69.
Hey, my guy.
Mr. Kennedy attacks Morrison after the match and hits him with a mic check, then grabs a mic and does his catchphrase. Hailing from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Kennedy. Kennedy. Good stuff.
He does do that.
Good stuff. A in the best segment of the night. A solid 74. Triple H interview says he cut short at the Royal Rumble in his WWE Championship match, but he still has his sights set on the WWE title. Then Randy Orton interrupts him and said he cut short because he should have been in the match, and he first joined Evolution at the beginning of his career, but now he is better than Triple H has ever been, and he bumps shoulders with him as he leaves. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
I love to see it.
Now, can we get something higher than a 74? No.
CM Punk makes his way to the ring with Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase, the newly formed Straight Edge Society, and makes an open challenge to anybody in the locker room. And it's accepted by none other than the WWE Champion himself, Rey Mysterio, who was attacked earlier tonight by them. And then Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase go to attack Rey Mysterio, but he fights them off to get himself in the ring, face to face with CM Punk. As we head into the main event here tonight, the winner of the 2010 Royal Rumble match, CM Punk, versus the WWE Champion, Rey Mysterio, which could be the main event of WrestleMania, but tonight it's the main event of Monday Night Raw here in Puerto Rico, in a sold-out crowd of 5,000 people here tonight at the Buga Abri Coliseum.
The Buga?
Hopefully this match does good. We need this match to hit fireworks.
You better hope that they have good chemistry.
This is a good way to find out.
Yeah.
Let's see how it does. A 73.
Hey,
That's pretty decent.
imagine if you held the show outside of Puerto Rico.
Imagine. And about that great heat and good wrestling, CM Punk defeated Rey Mysterio, the WWE Champion, in 1446 by pinfall with a Pepsi plunge, following interference from Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase. CM Punk with the 76. Yes, sir. CM Punk with a 76 and Rey Mysterio with a 78.
Triple H must be fucking furious.
And the match gets a 73. But good stuff anyways.
Yes. Even though Triple H will be waiting to beat Punk's ass when he gets backstage.
Why?
Punk used the Pepsi plunge, man. That's a top rope pedigree.
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. Well, Triple H wasn't booked on the show anyways.
Yeah, he was.
Kinda.
Yeah, it's a segment with Randy.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
No, he definitely did.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're starting to forget your own show?
No.
Hmm.
Alright, let's see how the show ends. A solid 70.
I've heard that a lot tonight.
The Straight Edge Society immediately attack Mysterio after the match. Then Triple H comes in for the save, but the numbers advantage win as they stand tall to end Monday Night Raw. CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and Ted DiBiase, the newly formed Straight Edge Society, stand tall to end the show as Rey Mysterio and Triple H are laying down in defeat.
What do you think this show's going to get, RPJ?
Probably a 69.
I'm going to go and take a page out of your book and say this show gets a solid 70.
Either a 69 or a solid 70. Let's see what the show gets. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's see this. Hey, it gets a 73. That's pretty good
Yeah.
for a show in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Wasn't our best show, but it was in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
So I'll take that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This is RPJ with his one and only friend RBM, and we
Yep,
are
that's right.
we are signing off. Peace.
Bitches.